Some advice before you go, 621. Expect the unexpected.
Now, since the Walter already covered everything, let me add just a couple of things. This is one of the more tricky S ranks to get, and it seems that the most important things are speed and damage taken. So you will want to prioritize having low total weight, a high energy capacity generator, a booster with good upward thrust, and weapons that let you deal with the sneaky bastards as fast as possible. My handheld weapons of choice are double plasma rifles because of their long range, low recoil, and the lingering AoE bubbles that they leave. That does additional damage after the initial shot. But you can also use the Majestic Bazooka, since 2 shots from those are enough to kill these particular enemies. Now, for the back weapons, I recommend the Vanilla 6 cell missiles for each shoulder, since firing them at the same time with a slight delay between the button presses will land hits very reliably on these round boys and kill them outright. Next, you obviously want to head with some decent scan distance stats. Here I picked the VE44B Hammerhead for the goofy aesthetics. But if you don't have that one unlocked, the Chapter 1 and 2 heads work just fine as well. For the arms, legs, and torso, I picked for Mesa parts, because they fit in perfectly with the weight and the energy capacity requirements of the weapons and the generator I want to use. Maybe this could be more optimized, but it doesn't matter that much for this mission. For the booster, I picked the gills, but I think that the mule or the flugel would also work just fine as well in this setup. For the FCS, I went with Talbot because it offers middle-of-the-road stats for the different weapon ranges, and still has decent support for the missiles. Picking the wrong generator is probably the part that can screw you the most in this mission, because if you can't get enough upward thrust and airtime, the enemies become impossible to catch up to. While with enough energy capacity, you can afford to make more mistakes and still succeed. I went with Santai, but VP-20C could probably get the job done as well. And last but not least, we have the Assault Armor equipped, which I almost never switch out, but I also keep forgetting to use it. Can't win them all.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Investigate BAWS Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here? It's too quiet. Watch out, 621. 621, watch its shots and see where they're coming from. DD. Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621, continue the investigation. It's got you in its sights. 621, I think there's more than one this time. Use your skill. Mark your targets done. Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp. You're outnumbered. Pick them off. One by one, 621.